Hello! Today, for my information speech, I would like to talk about the importance of sleep. So, as college students, we all understand the feeling of no sleep. Mixed with 3 cups of coffee and 2 Red Bull, just so you can get done a paper that was due 3 days ago. It's the norm of a college student. But why? We all know that sleep is important in our lives, so why don't we make it a higher priority? Also, what are the long-term effects of a lack of sleep? First, what I would like to talk about is what your body does when you sleep. First thing your body does when you sleep is it refreshes your mind. When you sleep, your brain shrinks, and the spinal fluid that's already in your brain cleanses the brain and clears out all the toxins that are released throughout the day. That's why when you wake up from a long night of sleep, you feel refreshed and awake and rejuvenated. And that's why when you don't get enough sleep, your brain feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Secondly, your body, when you sleep, it helps you heal and tissue grows. That's why when people are sick, they tend to sleep much more, and infants and teenagers tend to sleep a great deal because their body is growing at a rapid rate. Thirdly, what your body does when you sleep is it drops your blood pressure, so it helps keep your heart healthy. So on to my first main point, a lack of sleep can weaken your immune system. When you don't sleep, your body decreases the population of immune cells and it increases the risk of infections such as colds and flus. Also, what happens is your body is no longer making antibodies to help fight off diseases, so you stay sick longer. For my second point, a lack of sleep can make you gain weight. When you don't get enough sleep, your body starts to produce more fat. Also, you start to create carbohydrates and caffeine to make up for what you have lost from a lack of sleep. So when you are carb loading, it tends to make you gain weight. That is why runners carb load, because it gives them a burst of energy to help them while they run, but they don't gain the weight because they're burning the calories that the carbs had while they're running. For my third main point, a lack of sleep can make you a higher risk for heart problems. Some of these heart problems include high blood pressure, heart failure, heart disease, irregular heartbeat, and stroke. All of these things are very detrimental to your health, and even after they've happened to you, it can affect your health long term. And for my fourth and final point, a lack of sleep can affect your mental health. And I'm not just saying this in the sense of depression and anxiety, which it can, but it also affects your ability to recall things, to focus, to process things, and store memory. That's why when you're awake at 4 in the morning, cramming for a test that you should have studied for all of last week, and then you finally take maybe an hour's worth of sleep, and then go into the exam room and take the test, you don't remember what you studied. That's because your brain hasn't truly processed the information that you tried to cram last night. Also, what is beneficial to you is taking short naps in the middle of studying sessions. That way your brain can process information, and while you sleep, it can go over what you already learned. In conclusion, we've talked about the things that your body does when you sleep, the fact that a lack of sleep can damage your immune system, make you gain weight, make you at a higher risk for heart disease, and affect your mental health. It is clear to see that sleep is incredibly important for your overall health, and that is why we should make it much higher a priority on our list in our normal everyday life. Thank you and have a good day.